The yellow stains on the toilet seat will disappear within minutes. The toilet will be white again without using harmful detergents. Do you have such stains on the underside of the seat? Many people struggle to remove them. They form due to the deposition of urine and water droplets during flushing. Urine stains the seat, and the limescale formed by the water can initially be invisible, then gradually take on a slightly yellowish color. If you clean the toilet and seat with strong detergents, its surface may be damaged and more susceptible to various stains. But there's a trick to it. Just make a homemade paste. The stains and discolorations will vanish. The toilet will be white again. This method saves me in such situations. I don't have to replace the seat with a new one yet. Take baking soda and pour it into a container. Add some hydrogen peroxide to it, just enough to create a paste. Mix it. It's best to use an old toothbrush for this. It's perfect for applying this substance to stains. The baking soda and hydrogen peroxide paste should be thick enough to stick to the stains. Leave it on the toilet for about 10 minutes. During this time, the baking soda and hydrogen peroxide will dissolve the stains. Then just remove everything, wipe it with paper, and you're done. Discover the secrets of the toilet brush that you probably didn't know about. Unscrew the brush and pour some liquid into it. By cleaning the toilet, you'll immediately have a brush with a liquid that will clean the inside of the toilet bowl. But that's not the only hidden function of such a brush. There's also a brilliant reason why it's worth using such a brush to scrub the floors in the bathroom. Such a brush is perfect for this purpose. We're not talking about the toilet brush you use every day. We only use that brush for cleaning the toilet. But there's a reason why it's worth having a second brush, a new one. Such a brush with stiff bristles has another good use. Prepare a container and pour baking soda into it. Add a small amount of water. Mix the baking soda with water to create a paste. Baking soda is a slightly abrasive substance. It cleans stains, gently whitens, kills mold, and absorbs moisture. Dip the new toilet brush into the baking soda solution, apply it to the tiles, focusing on the grout lines. Begin gently scrubbing them. The baking soda will slowly start to work, dissolving dirt, stains, and killing mold if it's on the grout lines. The brush with such stiff bristles will perfectly remove all that dirt. Leave the soda on the grout lines for some time, then wipe the tiles with a cloth. After they dry, you'll notice the difference between the grout lines. You clean it with soda and the rest. You can see the difference for yourself. You can see which grout lines were dirty before cleaning and which ones are now clean. And it's all thanks to baking soda and the toilet brush. Plumbers keep this from you. I inserted a hose into the toilet and got rid of the problem. If your toilet keeps clogging and emits an unpleasant odor, you don't have to call a plumber. All you need is a regular hose from a dishwasher or washing machine and an empty bottle. Start by cutting the bottle in half using a knife. Only the top part will be needed. Unscrew the prepared bottle and insert it into the end of the hosey. It should fit perfectly, as these are standard thread sizes. Use duct tape to seal the connection. Twist it several times securely. Take the other end of the hose. Cut it to a length of 1 meter. Do this at an angle. This will make it easier to use. Take the prepared hose to the bathroom. It will come in handy for pushing in deep cleaning pipes. Insert it into the toilet and push it through the drain pipe. Once it's deep enough, stand the bottle upright. Pour a cup of baking soda into it. It has a cleaning and disinfecting effect. Shake the hose to make the powder fall to the bottom. Then pour a cup of vinegar into it. It will react with the baking soda, creating a foaming reaction. It will clean the pipe from lime deposits. It will flush out the dirt clogging the drain. The chemical reaction will help eliminate the sludge responsible for the unpleasant odor in the toilet. This action will keep the pipes in good condition for longer, and you won't have to use a plumber's services. After removing the hose, wait for the soda and vinegar to drain into the toilet. Finally, check the water, and you're done. The foaming action will do all the work for you. This trick lets you clean even a heavily soiled toilet without any scrubbing. Take a small bowl and add 6 tablespoons of baking soda. Baking soda has disinfecting and strong cleaning properties. Then, add 6 tablespoons of citric acid. Pour the entire contents of the bowl into the toilet. Add a few drops of dish soap. Next, pour 1.5 liters of vinegar into the toilet. Vinegar is excellent for eliminating bacteria, germs, and mold. It can even tackle old limescale deposits that often accumulate under the toilet rim. Mix everything together. The mixture will start to react and foam immediately. This combination of ingredients acts like an invisible brush. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. The active foam will dissolve water deposits and disinfect the toilet's interior. In just a few minutes, a fresh, clean scent will fill the entire bathroom. Your toilet will have never been this clean. Hydraulics, don't talk about it. Just 2 ingredients are enough to get rid of the annoying problem. Take a bar of ordinary soap. It should weigh around 150 grams. It's good if it has a pleasant scent. Grate it on a grater with large holes. Soap has many properties, but I'm sure you don't know about this one yet. This recipe is its secret function. After grating, soap flakes will be formed. They have strong cleansing and antibacterial properties. Transfer the grated soap to a pot. Measure out 150 milliliters of floor cleaning liquid. Pour it into the pot and mix everything. Turn on the heat and constantly stir until the soap melts. Make sure no lumps form. When a uniform mass is formed, remove the pot from the stove. Prepare a rectangular container. Line its bottom with plastic wrap. Do this carefully. Also, cover the sides of the container with the wrap. When the mixture cools slightly, pour it into the container. Leave it overnight. During this time, it will solidify and acquire extraordinary properties. Remove the bar from the box by pulling on the wrap. Then, using a knife, cut it into 1-centimeter strips. Transfer them to a plastic container and take them to the bathroom. These 2 ingredients, combined, have disinfecting, cleaning, and adhesive properties. This makes them self-adhesive cubes that clean the toilet. Just apply them to the bottom of the toilet bowl. They won't come off when flushing. Water causes them to release active foam, which cleans the toilet with every flush. Not only do they smell good, but they also disinfect the toilet. Thanks to them, the toilet shines with cleanliness all the time, not just on cleaning day.
A well-placed roll under the board is a sign for someone who wants to use the restroom. Pay attention to it before you sit down. It's a discreet way to convey important information. It will save trouble for the next person who wants to use it. If you notice that the toilet paper has run out, take an empty roll and place it vertically under the board. This will indicate that there is no more paper in this restroom. The next person in line will quickly notice that something is wrong. They can choose another stall or get a new roll of paper.